Good morning, everyone. Once again, I'd like to share with you my random thoughts. Um, for the past few days, actually, I was preoccupied with the thought of my only beloved son, because it's been a while that we are not seeing each other. He's busy with his own life, and I don't mind. And I just would like to express how I missed him. Um, in relation to that, I also would like to share about how I raised him and how proud I am that he is becoming the man that he ought to be. Well, um, deep relationship and like meaningful accomplishment does not happen overnight. I may not say that he is the best with his craft, but he's doing well, and I'm so proud and so amazed. Um, for him to become like that, like with grab shot, and everything that he's doing, that I gave him the liberty to have a choice on how he would love to do things and how he do things that he loved. Um, that requires intelligent, sensitive efforts. And of course, especially patience. Um, there's a lot of times that he has some lapses or made some mistakes, but that does not make him less of a person. Instead, that actually makes him a lot better than he was yesterday or before. And you see, one does not become an accomplished someone, or like for example an artist or in sports, without regular and consistent practice and never stop wanting to learn. So basically, that's all about it: the patience, the consistency, and the practice or the willingness to go about it or being on it personally. So it's very important that you were doing what you actually wanted to do, not just because other people influenced you, so that you can be fully hearted doing that, especially if you have to do it not overnight. It entails a lot of labor. So basically, when I raise my child, I may not be able to see initially the result. But as I was talking right now, if you raise your child with proper disposition and values, they may not go with dilly-dally or way left to the right or have some struggles, problems, difficulties, mistakes. That's normal. But if you were able to inculcate into their swelling brains about that positive disposition and good values, that's all about it. Little by little, they can grow up to be someone that you will sincerely be proud of, like how I feel right now. It was amazing. My little boy used to be like a mini me, with the patience and perseverance, and there's a lot. He's actually stronger than me because he's got a lot more trouble that he encounter, and that actually makes him stronger. And Perhaps not in my way, although I'm there trying to show and set an example on how to go about adversities and keep on telling that comes along with another seed of an opportunity every time you see having a problem with anything in life. And having that said and telling him not to be like the rest and let them be bad as long as he is not in his own way, exemplary. He became like an exemplary good leader of humanity. He's got a bigger heart than me. He's into some voluntary works, helping other people. Even if he is empty-handed, he's into something like that, which I also am, but I only give what I can afford to lose. I never been like him. I'm just a real one. I'm always been with myself. And I never been into that notion that I needed to please other people just to belong, because I have my own perception, positive perception of my own life. As long as I'm not hurting or making anybody suffer, it's just being me. But my son has a bigger heart. If I can only afford to give what I can lose, he is into helping with extra mile. And I'm so proud I never stopped him from being such. That's him. And it takes years and patience. Actually, he never been such an RG kid or the grab shot overnight. It takes years. Timeless wisdom that explain the formula for success is to primarily define our goals and values. It always comes together. Because if you do things right all the time, things will always be all right. And you also ought to have the formula for us to go about it with enthusiasm. Be enthusiastic every day. If you are like indifferent and always feeling bad and always angry, that will actually affect your decision to make a better disposition, making a decision on anything that you were doing. So basically, you simply have to define your goals and values, and that actually describe it. It is this combination that you will be able to help through success. And without enthusiasm, there is little or possibly no progress. You will be stuck up. And without patience, you may give up and possibly become reckless when things does not go as you please or as expected. So let us review each part of our lives. Um, in relation to the bigger picture of what I'm talking about, life at large. Um, with your goals and values, never get discouraged. Life goes on. No matter what happens, good or bad, the world will keep on turning around and life goes on. So never get discouraged. Uh, be challenged with all those adversities. It may carries along with it another seed of an opportunity. If we try our best, all effort exerted with devotion, character, and compassion, that itself will be the crown of our success. So basically, it's a package deal. You must have the discipline, patience, enthusiasm, positive thinking, never give up, keep going, get challenged. It's okay for you to make some mistakes as long as you made sure that you have learned the lesson and become the better you, better than you were yesterday. That's why my son is not on top of the world, but he is able to remain standing despite of all the troubles, problems, difficulties, emptiness that comes along his life. And I'm so proud that he tend to become the man that he ought to be. Other people may possibly bash or say something negative, especially me as a mom who's been so cool and fully gave him the liberty on how to live a life that I never had because I grew up with very strict parents. I become the other way around. I've been so the coolest mom on earth. And I focus on that. That's actually become my purpose of existence, being the best man for kid, 2522. Other people may not be able to see that initially, but getting to the bigger picture, I promise, all efforts exerted, sacrifice, everything that I could just to become the best mom for my only son. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, Manuel Martinez Defort, his dad. May you rest in peace. May you have rested in peace. Thank you for allowing me to become the mom of Julius Manolet. Thank you, Nolet. Initially, it was not a blessing. It seems to become a problem when I had my little boy. But at this point of my life, at 52, endless thanks to you, Nulet, for giving me my Manolet. And I'm so proud. May you continue to guide and watch over your son, and let us all be happy. Life is too short for us to waste our energy for negativity. So people, I just can't help but to express my feelings of how proud I am to be the mother of Grabshot Kid 2522 or Julius Manolet, my only son. He is actually the purpose of my existence. Thank you for listening for my long yada yada yada. And I actually woke up in a tremendous pain, feeling numb and in pain, bodily pains, but life goes on, and aging and getting sick is as normal as being born, as I always say. So, still, let's keep smiling and choose to be happy. Have a beautiful day, people. Thank you. Kindly watch, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a beautiful day.